Turn this up. Quiet on the side. Marissa reporting live from Los Angeles, California, and you were just listening to the amazing Mijan with her newest single coming out. It's called From Within. Everybody welcome. Hi. Hi. So we're here to talk about your new single and all about your musical path. So the first thing I'd like to ask you, I have a friend, she doesn't have an answering machine. She has a questioning machine, and when you call her, it says, "Who are you and what do you want?" So, Mijan, who are you and what do you want?
I am Mijan. No, I'm Mijan, the powerhouse diva, known as a powerhouse diva. And what do I want? I want this record to go global and just touch the hearts of many, many beings.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So the song is called From Within, but before we go to this particular song, when did you know you could sing? Like, when did you go, oh, I think I got a voice?
Oh, wow. That was, I believe, at the age of 10 when I was singing in the children's choir in Brooklyn, New York. And I saw the people emotions, you know, in the sanctuary, and I said, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So Brooklyn, New York.
Yes.
You're growing up. I read a little bit of your bio. It was not easy. So tell me a little bit about that and how music sort of eased you back into life.
Okay. I grew up in foster care, and I was there between the age of, I believe, 2 to 18 years old. And of course, during that time, growing up in Brooklyn, it was a very harsh. I grew up in the ghettos of Brooklyn. And so music was it for me. Music was my escape. I had to sing, you know, and I danced. But I started out as a dancer, which I loved dancing.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you grew up, it was a way to sort of cope, a way to feel okay. What do you say to people out there who are growing up uneasy and maybe they don't think they can sing? Can everybody sing? This is sort of, I didn't prepare you for this one, but it just came to me now, and I think you're a person that could speak to that.
Yes, I believe that everyone has a voice. Everyone definitely has a voice. You just have to find it and stick with it.
Beautiful. So you stuck with it, and you've been on a couple of little stages. Who have you sung with? This is the time to name drop.
Wow. I've sung with Patti LaBelle, Stevie Wonder, Martha Wash.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. And now this song, From Within, tell me a little bit about this song and how it touches your heart.
From Within, of course, the creator behind From Within, the writer, is Ricky Beebe.
Yeah.
Ricky, yes.
Our choir boss. Woohoo!
Yes, the creator, the owner. And so with this beautiful song, I took so to heart. It's so in my soul because of the journey that I have taken with this song, which was a pretty, at the time, it was a traumatic journey for me. So this song was the only song that I harbored in my heart and in my soul. And so it was funny because one day I sung this song at Agape, and so afterwards Ricky said, "You should put that song out, Mijan." And I wasn't thinking about to release the song at the time. And so I said, you know what, I thought about it. And I said, well, since this is my song, and this song practically carried me through my journey, which was just amazing. And I said, yes, let's do that. And so I got with these wonderful, wonderful producer, Evan Landers from Groove Junkies. Hi. And I asked him if he can help me do the remix, because I heard it as a dance remix. You know, I wanted to do something different than from singing it from the original way.
Right.
And so I worked with Evan probably like 17 years ago.
Wow.
Yes, he produced my song Music is Life, which is an awesome song. It was a hit. And 17 years later, here we are, you know, doing From Within.
Wow,
so, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, you look like you use oil of Olay because you don't look very old.
On it with my age.
Well, I'm ageless, so that's the best thing, right?
Me too.
Right? So, let's see, what else do I want to ask you? Oh, I know. Well, our choir boss is Ricky Byers Beckwith, and Agape International is where we met in the choir, and that's actually where I got my famous little moniker. The founder, Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith, introduced me to Oprah as the Asian Oprah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's where it's from. And so I get to do talk radio. And this is our little, that I'll be playing a little on the show. Take my advice, I'm not using it. Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa. And I wanted to do this with Mijan because you are a great example of kind of finding the silver lining in your life jacket. So when you're going through some difficulties, tell me a little how that translated into the music. Like, did you know, so people who are watching and who are going through something, what was that process for you?
Wow, the process for me was I turned within, and from within, and just those lyrics, you know, took me way, way deep within myself, and with the teaching from Agape, and with the music. Music is so powerful.
Yes.
You know, and with the words, and I just really took that within to heart, and also chanting and praying, and just knowing who I am, and just knowing what my purpose is on this planet. Yeah, I had no other choice but to fly with it. Yes, for sure.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the release date is coming up, so tell me where it's going to be, how people can get it, and a little bit about the proceeds.
Okay. Yes, when I also took on this song, I wanted to do something for Kumba, you know, for the children, which is Ricky Byers Beckwith, which is her nonprofit organization, Kumba. And so part of the proceeds will definitely be going towards that organization. And From Within will be released September 15th on TrackSource. It will be on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere, anywhere digital. Go get it, go buy it. It's for a great cause.
Yes.
And it's an awesome song. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Yes, and it's definitely something you can dance to. You can do your own healing from within as you're listening to it. The words are inspired through Ricky Byers Beckwith as well, and the powerhouse diva voice to those beautiful words is definitely a musical project that you will want to have for yourself. So just go look for From Within. And Mijan, spell your name so people can find it.
Mijan Owens, Owens.
Beautiful. And as I do in every in every show that I do, my last question is always, who would you like to be grateful to? Who would you like to thank for your ability to do what you're doing?
Wow. I like to thank the universe. I like to thank all of the beings who carried me through the journey, my ancestors, my elders, Ricky BB, the choir. Most of the choir was there through my journey. I like to thank Groove Junkies for just saying yes and being open and working with me 17 years later, which some of the doors said, some of the people, you know, which when I say doors, producers, when I approached them, they said, no, but it wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant.
Right.
So just giving thanks. I'm just very grateful for everyone and my family, my children, for allowing me to sacrifice their time, and friends and everyone who's involved in taping, even my daughter, even Keaton behind the camera, my daughter Enya, yeah. So
Beautiful.
just everyone, thank you.
All right. Any last words, anything that you would like to send out or a wish for the planet? I know I'd like to give a little piece out to all those in Florida and in Houston who are going through what they're going through right now, and just know that there's a lot. The one thing about tragedy is it breaks our hearts open so that we can develop more of whatever it is that we need to. Compassion, love, tolerance, patience, prosperity, whatever it is. And so we're just sending out a breath to you in the healing. And then also to the kids at Kotumba School who are going to benefit from the sales of this fabulous song. This is a special school. I know Ricky founded and developed it, and these kids are learning in ways that we don't do in traditional schools. So they learn through the arts and through the connection of who they are from within.
Right.
So it is absolutely that way. So back to you.
Thank you. Yes, I want to just give blessings and joy and great health upon those who have to come through the hurricane, through any natural disaster. And just know that it's not the end. Just know that this is it's a new beginning. It may seem so like disastrous, but everyone has a journey that we all have to go through, you know, whether it's disastrous or whether it's beautiful and everything. But just know that it's for a great purpose.
Yeah.
It's really, really for a great purpose. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Because, hey, look at me. I'm here today, you know, and so I'm a great example of that. And I wouldn't take anything back. I'm just really, really blessed that I have made that transition, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And peace out, everyone. I love you all.
We'll do that officially. I always end every show with peace in and peace out, because you can't get world peace unless you have inner peace first. So ready? Here we go. Peace in and peace out.
Hello.
Beautiful. That was I'm gonna embarrass myself.